Spirit are talking to me about disappointments that you've had in the past and feeling that you have lost out in some kind of area or another, but not really yet being in a position to make decisions about changing or moving on. So it's feeling a little bit stuck, and I have to say to you that the energy is a little bit stuck at the moment. We've just had a full moon, and the astrological energy at the moment is not very energetic for starting things and making things happen. So a little bit of indecision for you there, feeling that you've got to leave things behind that perhaps you can't take with you. That is a challenge. That is going to be a challenge. Now, I was listening to Eckhart Tolle talking this morning about life is a challenge. It has to be a challenge, because if you don't have challenges, you can't grow and you can't learn. You're going to stay very stuck. And imagine if everything absolutely went your way every day of the week, every day of the week, you'd be bored out of your mind. So we also need challenges to keep us alive. We need a certain amount of stress. It can't all be hunky-dory. So this reading is talking about you be willing to let go of what you can't have back from the past. You can't have it back. It's on its way out. It's gone. And now you're in a state of indecision about the challenges you've got ahead of you. And the challenges you've got ahead of you are part of a major transformation that you're going through at the moment. And in fact, the planet itself is going through a major transformation of cosmic changes, and consciousness is altering and changing. So this is really important for you to realize that what you're going through and the challenges you're going through today and the indecisions that you're going through are part of a major transformation that is necessary for you to shift. Okay? So, and you may be feeling, I think, a little bit sensitive, because I've got this card showing me that generally speaking, people are feeling more sensitive than normal out there, and I think it is as a result of the moons. Now, you are also being shown, everyone, not to take back stress that you've had from the past. So if anybody has caused you stress, or any situation has caused you stress, any ex-boyfriends have caused you stress, you're being shown leave it alone. Do not go back in for another round. Yeah? And this can include anything. It can include a work situation. And you're needing to make decisions about moving forward. This is going to be really important for you to move forward. And there's no standing still here, and there's no going back to the past. Very clear cards today. So it's always very useful to listen to these cards, because they are very, very accurate, as everybody keeps writing and tell me, but I know anyway. So, and that's not me, Molly, saying it, it's because Spirit are so powerful at giving you the right information. So, making decisions now about evoking some form of flow for income, and you might find that your income is a little bit slow at the moment, and that is the planets are slowing everything down. Yeah, and you might also feel that you feel a bit out on a limb, a bit lonely at the moment as well. That's possible. I did say all this, there was a full moon, and I did a full moon workshop on Thursday evening. I was talking about this full moon and the next couple of weeks of the influence of this moon might make you feel a bit moody, a bit down, a bit more tearful than usual. Things are not panning out as quickly as you want them to. They're a bit slow. And you're sort of feeling a bit on your own with all this. You might even have had will have a few arguments, ups and downs, cutting away from people and not feeling 100% well. I'm sorry everybody if this is a bit of a miserable reading, but I always have to tell you what the cards are telling me, and they come out with a sort of general sense of the feeling of what's going on. If anyone wants to send me in a nice little saying, I'm so happy, Molly, I'm not in that mood at all, I would be very pleased to hear it. But this is like the general feel of the energy going on. So, yes, so I've got you not 100% fit and well. But these cards are saying, despite everything here, you need to stay very committed to what it is you want to get the other side of this energy. It's going to be about getting the other side of this energy over the next 2 weeks. If you're feeling stuck, you're feeling challenged, you're feeling sensitive, you're feeling like you're going through lots of inner change, that's, you know, that's true of what's going on. If the cards are indicating that you'll be feeling a bit sensitive, and you need to make decisions that if anyone coming back from the past tries to come back in, the answer is no. Do not go backwards, because it will cause you a load of problems. All right, please take my word for it. You might be feeling a bit lonely, a bit out on a limb, a bit distanced and cut off from people, but you need to keep going. This is a major transformation, internal transformation for you. So let's have a look. So that was the general reading.